In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to enter in your time onto the new online ADP timesheets. The first thing you'll need to do is open up Google Chrome. Now for this video, I'm going to make the assumption that you already have set up your ADP account and that you already have an ADP bookmark. If you haven't done those two things, then you'll need to contact myself or contact Lorraine and we can guide you through that process. So what you'll need to do is just go ahead and click on your ADP bookmark, and that will take you to this familiar login page, which if you've already set up an account, you should have already seen it. And we'll just have to log in. Eventually it'll load here. Okay, there we go. So now we'll just enter in our username and password that we created, and we'll log in. And so this takes us to our dashboard where we can edit our time card. Now there's a few other features over here. I'm not really going to cover them in this video. I'm just going to talk about your time card. So if you click on my time card, it opens up this window. Now yours may, I have mine in week view by default. Yours may look like this with just today. That's okay. You can enter it like this, or you can enter it, you can look at it in week view or pay period view. I like to look at it in week view. So I'm going to change mine to week view. Now, it's very, very simple. There are 4 categories here, and we're only going to use 2 of them. The first one is hours. That's very simple. So we'll start, today's Wednesday. We'll say that today I worked 4 hours. We're going to leave earnings code blank for now. Sometime during 2014, we're going to utilize this for travel and things like that. But I'm not going to talk about that in this video, and I may make a video about it when the time comes, but for now we're leaving it blank. The next thing you have to enter is the job. So we'll just enter in some random job number here. And so the only valid entry here is the job number. You can't put in, the name of the client and the location or a dash or anything. It just needs to be the job number, just digits. That keeps it as simple as possible. Now let's say that I needed to make another entry for today saying that I worked 4 hours at a different job. If I click this little plus, now I drop down this 4 hours here, and I just need to change the job number to whatever it is that I worked on. So let's say I worked on that job, and let's say it wasn't 4 hours, maybe I worked 6 hours. We can change it just like that. Super simple. Now before I do anything, before I leave this page, I need to save it, because even though I entered all this stuff, it's not saved. So we'll come down here and click on save, and then it lets us know up here that the operation was successful, and so now this time is entered. So now let's say I forgot to enter my time for Monday. I could go in here and say I worked 8 hours on that job, and I could save that. And just like that, now I have all these entries for a total of 18 hours. Now, perhaps you make an entry that you would like to delete because it was wrong, or you just messed something up, or you entered it on the wrong day. Then all you'll need to do is come here to the entry that you have for that day, and you'll come down here to delete. Now, once you click delete, it doesn't actually go away until you click save. So we'll go ahead and click save, and now it asks if we're sure that we want to delete it, and that's fine. We'll click OK. And so now when the page reloads, it's gone. So that's pretty much all there is to entering your time. I mean, it's really, really simple. I'm sure you guys might have some questions, and if you do, remember you can always call me or Lorraine, and you can always email me. I always have my email, even when I'm at school in class, and I can sit there and I can answer your phone while I'm sitting in my classroom. So never hesitate to email me. I hope that this video helps you guys figure it out as much as possible, and if there's anything else I can help you with, just shoot me an email.